Dr. Joe again with us. And let's probably, start with the title itself.
Hmm.
Why are we calling it as an art and science of, visualization or, storytelling? Why is it, Dr. Joe? Because this is the question probably we need to answer.
Absolutely, Dr. Ahmad. It's an excellent question. You think about it. Data visualization, it's a powerful fusion of both art and science. You got to have both, right? You're transforming
Mhm.
complex data into compelling visual narratives, right? And
Right,
those
right,
visual narratives enhance understanding. Those visual narratives drive decision making. And to pull that off, you've got to have both art and science, okay?
right,
Skillfully
right.
balance the two, balancing an aesthetic appeal with accurate representation. And to be effective, data visualizations not only captivate audiences, but they also
Right.
illuminate insights. Those insights that might otherwise be hidden within the
Yeah,
raw numbers, right? So,
yeah.
how do you do it? The art is the thing that captivates the audience, right? The
Right,
science,
right, right.
that's the thing that illuminates the insight. The
Yeah,
art, that achieves the aesthetic appeal. The
right.
science, well, that brings the accurate representation. It's a never-ending question. Anybody can make a pretty chart. Anybody can make a pretty graph. You look at the thing and you ask yourself, is it pretty or is it right? Does it look good or does it work? Are you
Hmm.
achieving form or function? Is it beauty or brains? Is it art?
Yeah.
It's both. Spencer Sobczak, he's a leading authority on this, excuse me, this kind of thing. He's a master data storyteller. He once
Hmm.
said that data visualization is both art and science. The ones that are the most compelling, effective, and do the best job are the ones that achieve a balance between the two. I don't think I have
Right.
the quote exactly right, but that's the idea. We need to balance the two so that you get the complex data expressed, the compelling visual narratives expressed, and you make sure you get it done right, enhancing the understanding with the art, drive that decision making with the science. So you need both. What's
Oh,
what's
okay.
your
That's
take?
that's no. My take is that art is something that you represent it from your artistic behavior,
Hmm.
artistic ideology, and everybody can understand a good art. Whereas if you represent with the combination of the numbers and the decisions coming out of it and the scientific methodology of it, empower that within the art, and that is the visualization everybody would be able to understand, because ultimately the visualizations are not just for ourselves, it is for
Right.
somebody else that we are creating.
Absolutely. You,
I,
you you hit the nail on the head, sir. Because yeah, think of it as a marriage, right?
yeah,
We're talking art and science. Okay, you use your head with one, you use your heart with the other. My
right,
wife and I, we've been married for over 40 years. She's my best friend, best thing that ever happened to me. And when I married her, it was a decision. I made that decision with my head. But you take
right,
one look at her and you're like, oh my goodness, wow, this guy had to make his decision with the heart. So
right,
art
right,
and
right,
science, yeah, your head and your heart. And to the extent that you can touch both the brain and the heart, then
yeah.
you've got something good going. So yeah, I agree with you 100%, Dr. Imad.